is a total state of right, an essence in the universe. It happens when all of the pieces fall into place, when all of the components align, when everything is complete and as it should be. It can sometimes be found in the finishing stroke of a brush to a work of art, in the melody of a perfectly driven sequence of sound, in the moment of synchronicity when two meet to form a destiny. It's a vibration that rings through dimensions and time and space and spirit, a chord that rings through illusions and dreams. When everything is so right that it creates its own thrum, its own energy, it echoes through the cells of the body, through the universe, makes the angels sing, the stars light up, and the very essence of consciousness rejoice. I have come to call such a state the resonance of perfection. For some reason, here in this place, we only occasionally glimpse the existence of such a state, maybe once, twice in a lifetime, enough to realize, but never enough to savor, or clearly define. And so it was for me, until the first time I was called to the ocean, and I met the dolphins. There is a sense when you meet someone significant to your own path, a vague familiarity, an inner assurance that tingles like a tickle of rain running down your spine. And so it is, those first moments in the water. First, they dance in the distance. I have come to know that they seek in you an awareness of spirit, a connection with yourself. It is the first profound revelation they bring to my thoughts, that there are people who walk this earth who have become so far isolated from their true essence that they question the existence of their own soul. They have gone blind. In that realization, a sadness falls. Somewhere along the road, something happened to humanity. We embraced our prehensile reality at the expense of our own inner awareness. We built planes to fly, but we forgot how to soar. Ingrained in them is the understanding that we are distant cousins who have taken two ultimately different journeys, and that if we can find a happy ending, it will be in the reunion of spirit that is waiting, like some gold, at the end of a rainbow. To be accepted in their presence, I have had to realize these things. I have had to awaken my spirit. This is their first gift, and when you can accept it, they greet you like an old friend. There are many kinds of friendships, but perhaps the best is the friend you know you might not talk to for months, might not see for years, and when you do connect, it's like hardly a day has passed. A short time ago, I was in a city, far from any significant water. Now, I'm some miles off an enchanted island, under a perfect sky, in a vast clear blue, and I'm among friends. It seems like I've only been gone for an instant. It's obvious to me that the relationship I built over time with the dolphins transcends the individuals. As though my bond with the family is understood in each new encounter and absorbed into each new moment. Once again, I cannot escape the deeply felt sensation that they know me, even though I may never have encountered this pod on any of my journeys. To accept this, I have had to endure a near total rethinking of my perception of reality, of connection, of the very depth and layers of the fabric of consciousness in the universe. My mind occupies me. How can I share this in such a way as to invoke understanding? And how would it change things? If I could. When truth is ringing at its highest and most definitive note, it speaks to your soul. The truest of all can be known, but perhaps never proven. I smile as it occurs to me that if the dolphins had an opinion, it would be that I think too much. Hypnotic, the light they wear, playing off their glistening forms to a rhythm of life. Their magnificence is stunning, their grace angelic and complete. It is in these reflections upon their shimmering bodies that it becomes easy to see them as children of the stars. Imagine, if you will, an existence of near pure bliss, of never-ending play, of eternal dance. Take away the things we need, and perhaps we won't need anything. There is no doubt, among those who study such things, that these creatures are at least as intelligent as we are, perhaps more. They speak a complex language. They play complex games. They love each other. So imagine again your thoughts, your intelligence, all present in a different state of being. Take away your hands, eliminate gravity. Live your life in a watery dream of joy and infinite blue. Could it be that in choosing such an existence, They are experiencing a higher plane, occupying their minds with perceptions we can't even fathom. By the truth of their existence, they confront us with the truth of our own. That the ultimate connection is not of body, but of essence, an unspoken knowing. I witnessed this dancing of unity, made possible by spontaneity and surrender. As I watched her in her ultimate vulnerability, naked, surrounded by the dolphins, I came to understand that the truth of sensuality is not physical, but something more. Simply by being, the dolphins facilitate the expansion of my awareness, the questions of my heart. It is natural as a man to seek definition for what I perceive, but there is none clear. Every understanding brings new questions, a deeper mystery, and a sense of wonder that awakens the child inside of me. Occasionally, a snapshot in time will imprint itself on the deepest part of our ability to recall. It is captured in such exquisite detail that by merely closing our eyes, it swims back into our mind with all of its character, all of its original effect on the senses, and bathes us in a complete remembrance. The more time I spend with them, the more I see that if there is such a thing as pure magic, it lives frozen in these moments. Whatever road to self-discovery I had been on before, it is now radically and irreversibly changed forever. I will take this day wherever I go. As surely as the warm water envelops my body, my very being is enveloped in that most elusive state, that state I have come to call the resonance of perfection.